Okay, you know what? This is one of those showstopper cars. I'm with Patrick. This is his car. He's owned it for a long time, he's told me. Patrick, tell me about your car.
It's a 1970 Mustang, and I have a stroked Boss 302 in it. I tried to keep it as a vintage looking as possible instead of going with, let's say, a Vortex supercharger or something like that.
No, it definitely looks period. He did a good job on that.
All the pieces that I got, I really tried to keep it subtle and where everything hits you all at once.
Well, how long have you had the car now? You said 20 some odd years?
22 years is September 16th.
22 years. And what did it start at? What kind of project did you start with?
That was just a $1,500 piece that I bought from a guy in Santa Paula, Bob Richardson, and I actually ended up running into him at a cruise night in Santa Paula about 4 months ago. And
Well, I hope you got a shot with the original owner in this car. Was he blown away?
yes, he was. He was just really happy that it actually went to someone that would actually finish the project. You know.
Well, really cool. Now, you know, one of the things that drew me to Patrick, not only does he have a gorgeous car, but he's got his whole family under a pop-up over here behind the car. You bring everybody out to the show in your Mustang.
Yeah, Madeline, she really loves driving in this thing. Keep her car seat in the back, keep her straps into a Simpson harness back there in her car seat.
That's the way to go. That's the safest way to go. Now, you know, Patrick was also telling me one thing. We're here for a charity today, and he wanted to make sure he made the show, but believe it or not, a valve cover was torn off his engine last night. He had a broken spring. He was waiting to put it back together. And tell me what happened.
Well, we just got the family together, and we all pitched in last night till about 11 o'clock and got the tunnel ram back on it, all the bracketry and the fuel lines, and got everything back together and went swimming till midnight.
Well, you get the Trooper of the Show award. It was probably still 90 at midnight last night.
Certainly was.
Yes. Well, thanks for talking to us, Patrick. Appreciate it, man. You got a real nice car.
Thank you.
You
Thanks
bet.
a lot.
You know, without the owner here, and it's just at first glance, I would say this is a totally original 1973 Jaguar E-Type. It's got the V12, and a lot of these cars have always been, you know, torn apart and Chevys put in them, but this has got its original V12 underneath the hood. All the porting and carburation that goes with it. It's a two-top car. It's got a vinyl optional hardtop, and I can see the convertible top inside. It's got a nice wood wheel, leather interior, manual transmission. Really, really nice 1973 E-Type V12. Original California car, blue and yellow plates. Very original. Knockoff wheels. Really neat car. You know, Chevrolet 38 Master Coupe. It's got that really dynamic split V hood on it with the long swooping grille. It's a completely original car, restored back to original condition. I don't know where you find this Welt stuff, but it looks like original to me. And next to it is a Volkswagen Bug, 1970, all original Beetle, California car. You know, it's 42 years apart on the two cars, but both stock and original here at the car show today. All right, now this is a California hot rod, black and yellow plates. Ain't no kit car, ain't no trailer queen. It's got a 58 Corvette tri-power engine in it. It's got all the contemporary gauges and everything, and he's got himself a cooler on wheels, and this is the best accessory yet I've seen here is a co-pilot, man. And she's rocking. Okay, well, first of all, this powder blue Lamborghini is what caught our eye, but come to find out it's Millennium Plus, and it's Dave's business here. He's one of the sponsors of the car show. David, tell us about Millennium Plus. What's that all about?
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good, great. We have a product here called Millennium Plus, which is a GPS tracking device used to track your vehicles. It is actually a global unit.
Right, so it's a satellite unit.
Exactly. It works in 180 countries, and we are the manufacturers and distributors of Millennium Plus.
Really, and what kind of response are you getting from the high exotic end owner cars out here?
Actually, I'm getting a great response.
You are?
Great response, Kevin. I brought my Lamborghini girls out with me.
Hi, girls. How is it fun selling this product?
Oh, amazing.
It sells itself, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you guys have a car like this at home, I'm sure?
I wish.
Every color, exactly. Well, like I say, you guys make a good display out here. I'm sure David's proud of the work you're doing, and it's a great product. And David, it's great to have a vendor come out and support a charity like this. We really appreciate that.
Well, thank you very much.
You
Thank
bet.
you.
And check us out on live car shows. You know, you got a great product, and we'll make sure we'll put you up there prominently.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you, Kevin.
David, thanks a lot. You got a website?
We do. It is gpsbiz.net.
GPSbiz.net. That's it, guys. If you want a really neat satellite tracking system for the high-end exotic cars, look David up here on the web, because this is something you can track from anywhere, 180 countries. Exactly. Really a neat product. Thanks, Dave.
Keep track of your kids.
I don't know if I want to go that far anymore.
How about you?
That might be a different story. Thanks, David. You bet. That's going to wrap up another episode of Live Car Shows. We were out here at the Road to the Future Car Show in Thousand Oaks, California. The charity it was benefiting is the Conejo Valley Neighborhood for Learning. Also, the Conejo Recreation and Park District also put out all of their tents, and we're a big sponsor here today. We want to thank everybody for coming and checking out Live Car Shows. And our last car tonight is a 1971 Silver Shadow Rolls Royce. Doesn't get much nicer than that, guys. See you next episode.